Listen closely, very closely, because right now in this moment, I'm speaking directly to that part of you that's tired of surface level games, tired of women pulling away after a few dates, tired of feeling like you're just another option in her phone. I'm talking to the man who knows deep in his bones that he has more to offer than polite conversation and generic compliments. I'm talking to any man listening who wants the kind of raw, consuming connection most people only dream about or see in movies they pretend aren't real. A mature woman, 35, 44, 5, 50 plus, doesn't fall for boys playing at being men. She doesn't fall for six-pack pics, designer labels, or rehearsed pickup lines. She falls hard when a man finally shows up who understands the language her body has been screaming for years, the language most men are too scared, too rushed, or too clueless to speak. That language, touch. Not clumsy groping, not timid pats, not may I every 3 seconds, intentional, masculine knowing, unapologetic touch. Today I'm going to take you deep, much deeper than before, into the exact 7 touches that will unravel her. These aren't quick tricks. These are keys that unlock doors she keeps locked even from herself. When used correctly with presence and calibration, they flood her nervous system with chemicals she can't fight: oxytocin, dopamine, vasopressin. The cocktail that turns is interesting into I can't breathe when he's not touching me. Stay with me. Breathe slow. Feel your own pulse in your fingertips as I describe each one. Because when you really listen, when you embody this, your hands will stop being just hands. They become weapons of devotion, tools of obsession, instruments that rewrite her entire history of what a man feels like. Ready. Number 1, the protective lower back touch, the foundation of safety and leadership. Close your eyes for a second and picture it. You're walking together. Maybe it's your second date. The restaurant is dimly lit, people brushing past, noise everywhere. Most men in that moment either. So walk 3 steps ahead like she's following, or hover beside her doing nothing. Both are weak, both scream uncertainty. Instead, you slow your pace just enough to match hers. Your left hand, strong, warm, finds the small of her back. Not the middle back like a friend. It's not the hip like you're already assuming ownership too soon. The sacral curve, right where her spine dips in, just above the top of her ass. Palm flat, fingers slightly spread, pressure, firm enough that she feels your direction. Gentle enough she never feels trapped. You guide her through the crowd. A subtle press left, she moves left. A light lift, she steps up onto the curb. Hold it there. Not 2 seconds, not 5, 8, 10, 12 seconds. Long enough that her nervous system registers it as constant. Long enough that warmth from your palm seeps through her dress, through her skin. Into why does this hit so hard on a mature woman? Because life has taught her most men are inconsistent. Jobs disappear, promises break, emotions flip. But in that single sustained touch, she feels certainty. Her amygdala, the fear center, quiets. Her parasympathetic system kicks in. Rest, digest, and bond. She leans back just a fraction into your hand without thinking. That's the first crack in the armor. Do this on date 1 or 2, and by the end of the night, she'll already be thinking. A leads without asking. He protects without smothering. I feel small in the safest way. And small in the arms of the right man is intoxicating for a woman who's spent years being strong for everyone else. Now, let's build on that foundation. Number 2, the slow forearm stroke, awakening forgotten sensitivity. You're seated now, across from each other at a quiet bar or her dining table. Conversation is flowing deep, real, no small talk bullshit. Her forearm rests casually on the table between you, palm up or down. Doesn't matter. You wait for a natural lull. Then, without breaking eye contact, you reach across, no asking, no hesitation. So your fingertips make first contact on the inside of her wrist, right over her pulse. Feel it jump. Good. Now trace upward, incredibly slow, 1 centimeter per second. Follow the blue vein that runs along the inner forearm, light as a feather at first. Then add the slightest pressure on the return stroke down. When you reach her elbow, pause, circle your thumb softly over the soft hollow there. Then reverse, down again, up again. 5, 6, 7 slow passes. Never rush, never make it playful or jokey. This is reverence. This is worship of one small patch of skin most men ignore completely. Why is the inner forearm so devastatingly effective? Because it's rarely touched with intention. Lovers rush past it. Husbands forget it exists. But it's loaded with mycinous corpuscles, nerve endings that crave light. Stroking pressure, direct line to her brain's pleasure map. Do this for 2 full minutes while you keep talking about something completely normal. Her favorite book, her childhood dream, whatever, and watch her pupils dilate. Watch her lips part slightly. Watch her other hand unconsciously reach to touch her own neck or collarbone. She's flooding with oxytocin already, and you haven't even kissed her yet. Feel how powerful that is. You're reprogramming her association with masculine touch, from predictable to devastatingly present. Number 3, the neck whisper touch, the gateway to surrender. This is where polarity ignites. You're closer now. Couch, park bench at night, quiet corner of a rooftop bar. The air between you is thick. You lean in slowly like you're about to tell her the most important secret of her life. Your right hand rises. Fingers thread into the hair at the nape of her neck. Not grabbing a fistful like porn taught you. Gentle, controlled. Roots. You cradle her skull while your thumb strokes the side of her neck, right over the carotid. Feel her pulse hammering? That's fear, excitement, desire all at once. Now bring your lips to her ear, barely touching. Hot breath first, then the softest graze of your lower lip against the shell of her ear. Whisper something true, low, rough. You smell like sin, and I haven't even tasted you yet. Or, I've been thinking about this neck all night. How it would feel when you finally let go. Or simply, shh, just feel me. Hold her there. Don't let go. Tilt her head slightly, exposing more throat, vulnerability for dominance, a chemical explosion. Her vagus nerve fires, goosebumps race down her arms, her spine. She tilts further into your hand, subconsciously offering her throat. That's biological submission. That's her feminine core saying, I trust you to lead. Mature women rarely get this anymore. They get fumbling kisses. They get routine sex. They get men afraid of their own desire. You're reminding her what it feels like to be taken emotionally first, physically second. Number 4, the inner thigh press, crossing into primal territory, private now. Her place, your place, car park somewhere dark. Doesn't matter. She's sitting legs crossed or relaxed or nervously shifting. You place your hand on her knee first, safe, familiar. Let it sit there 30 seconds while you talk. Then calmly slide upward, outside of the thigh first. Slow drag, feel the muscle tense. Then relax under your palm. Pause at mid-thigh. Squeeze once, firm, release. Then cross to the inside. Palm flat, fingers pointing toward her core, but not touching it. Press, not rub, press. Like you're anchoring her to the earth through your hand. Hold the pressure 5 seconds. Release. Press again. Look her in the eyes the entire time. No smirk, no raised eyebrow, just steady certainty. I see you, I want you. And I'm not asking permission to show it. Her breathing changes. Shallow. Quick. Her legs may part 1 inch, 2 inches. Subtle invitation. That's her body overriding her mind. That's years of suppressed desire waking up screaming. Mature women crave this boldness because they've spent decades with men who ask, hesitate, apologize. You don't apologize for desire. You embody it. Number 5, the long hug with hair pull. The oxytocin bomb. Never underestimate the hug. Most men do quick pats. 3 seconds. Don't. Weak. When you hug her, hello or goodbye, make it an event. Step in close, arms around her waist, low. Pull her hips into yours. Let her feel your chest, your heartbeat. Your arousal if it's there. No hiding it. Hold. 10 seconds. 15. 20. Breathe with her. Let her body weight sink into you. She'll sigh almost against her will. Then, as you start to pull back, one hand slides up her spine into her hair at the roots. Gentle fist. Pull. Not hard. Just enough to tilt her face upward. Expose her lips, her neck. Hold the tension 3, 4, 5 seconds. Let anticipation build until it's painful. Then and only then, when she arches, when her eyes flutter, when her lips seek yours, then you kiss her. Deep, slow, possessive. This sequence dumps oxytocin like nothing else. Bonding to dominance, addiction. She'll replay that hug for days. Number 6, the slow stomach trace, worshipping the core. Clothes are gone now, or mostly gone. She's on her back, vulnerable, exposed. Don't go for breasts first. Don't go between her legs. Start higher. Fingertips at her collarbone, trace straight down the center line of her body, between her breasts. Without touching them, over her sternum, down her ribs, circle her navel, wide lazy loops, dip lower, just above the pubic bone, the most sensitive, neglected strip of skin on her torso, back and forth, slow, hypnotic, figure 8s. Tease the line where skin meets hair, if she has any. Her stomach muscles will flutter, her hips will lift searching. She's dripping, because you're saying, I see every inch of you. I honor every inch. I'm in no hurry to conquer. I'm here to devour slowly. Number 7, the post-orgasm forehead hold, sealing obsession. She just came, hard, body shaking. Breath rag, don't pull out. If you're inside her, don't roll off. Stay deep, close. Both hands come to her face. Cup her cheeks. Foreheads pressed together. Eyes locked. Even if there's a glassy, breathe in sync, slow, deep, whisper barely audible. You're mine now, or I've got you, always. Or nothing at all. Just hold the eye contact while your thumbs stroke her cheekbones. This moment cements everything. Endorphins, oxytocin, emotional closeness, masculine, claiming a lifelong imprint. She'll wake up the next day and the day after, feeling owned in the most loving, secure way possible. That's when like becomes love, love becomes obsession, obsession becomes I choose him every day. These aren't just touches, they're a sequence, a ritual, a masculine initiation into what she didn't even know she was starving for. Presence, polarity, protection wrapped around raw desire. If you've been playing small, stop, step into this. Practice it alone first. Feel the slowness in your own hands. Then take it into the world. Start tonight. Text her something simple but charged. Be thinking about how your back fits my hand. Watch her reply come faster than usual. Then lead, date. Touch, claim. You've just been given the map to her deepest surrender. Don't waste it. Don't dilute it. Don't apologize for it. Go make her fall so deeply she'll forget what life felt like before your hands. If this lit something inside you, if you're ready for more unfiltered, no BS truths about high value women, polarity, desire, obsession, drop a below if you're claiming this knowledge. Share it with one man who needs to hear it and come back for the next level, because this was only the beginning. Real men don't chase love, they evoke it. Now go evoke hers. Touch her like you were born to do it. Until next time, lead.